So this morning, as hopefully predicted, Bella's temperature has dropped. She has been hovering around 38.3 degrees centigrade, which is sort of normal temperature for a dog. This morning she has dropped down to 36.9. So for those of you who work in Fahrenheit over in America, that's from just over about 101 degrees down to 98.6-ish. So she's now in the temperature drop range, which means she should give birth imminently within the next sort of 24, sometimes 48, depending on how long they want to stay in stage 1 labour, because they can be in stage 1 labour for quite some time. The longest we had it was with Toki, with our very first litter, and she was in stage 1 labour for nearly 24 full hours. And I've never been so tired in my life, because then after those 24 hours of sitting there waiting for her to move into stage 2, which is when the puppies are actually born, and then I obviously had to stay awake for that as well. So I was awake for around sort of just over 48 hours solid. So that was really exhausting. But Bella hasn't been like that, thankfully. She's generally been pretty good once she starts labour. She generally moves through it really quickly, which is very, very nice. So even though she is an absolute awkward monster with her timing for her seasons and ovulation, she has given us multiple split seasons. She has given us every litter she's had like late ovulations, or day 20 plus. The normal for dogs is around day 14. I mean, with this litter, she didn't ovulate until day 30, which is really, really late. That's like twice as long as they should be in season. So she can be an awkward little monster, but with the timing for giving birth and the actual whelp themselves, she's generally incredibly good, which is the important thing, because that's the bit that is important for the health of the puppies and the health of the mom. So that's obviously something that's really good. I mean, as you can see, she's still quite sprite and active. She's mooching around quite happily. This will probably be our last little toddle out before tomorrow morning. We need to wait for Millie. Millie, come on! She's been up there eating the sticky weed. Steady, Millie! Good girl. There's a hole there, so she's just gone round. Hey, monkey! Good girl. But you can see she's far less bouncy than Millie, as you can imagine, with all that extra weight. So yes. So she's going to be pretty much right on time, which is what we expected, which is great. So it's going to be all systems go. So the next video you see from me is probably going to be puppies being born. Well, video diary kind of thing from me. You might see some cute stuff of the others in the meantime. But yeah, so we're all ready. Everything's been ready. We slept downstairs next to the whelping box last night, and I will be doing every night from now until the puppies are about 2 weeks old. Yeah, it's all exciting now. So puppies imminently arriving next 24 hours or so. So keep your fingers crossed it all goes well. We don't need any emergency C-sections or anything, but again, she's been a fantastic mum up until now, so I am hoping we don't have to go down that route, but we're prepared for it just in case. And yeah, we just gotta wait now, Bubbers. Hey, Bubbies? Yes, you can get them babies out. We noticed yesterday that she was starting to lose her mucus plug as well, which again was a sign that the puppy should be on the way within a day or two. So yeah. It's all exciting now. Yes, exciting, Millie. Are you ready for puppies? Millie loves the puppies. So she's going to be very happy.